Hey guys, it's Susie here, and I brought you to a very historic cemetery. It started April 15, 1875, if you can see me. I'm not sure if I'm back far enough. With the first grave of Joseph Ritchie Hamilton. In 1878 and 1879, graves were added from the old Presbytery Church Cemetery, so they could add an office building in its place. This is the old historic Woodlawn Cemetery in Marion County, and I want to take you around. There's supposed to be an above ground crypt that's built into like a tree, but I haven't been able to find it yet. So let me just take you around here and show you what is here. And to me, it's very historic, very interesting. So this is one of the above ground mausoleums because they have them little pockets in the wall for the coffins, and they have the little plates over. The crypts just have the coffins inside. They just sit inside the building, but I haven't found them yet. And it's here. I've been looking. In the summertime, you can't hardly find it. But there's beautiful headstones here. And that way it goes down over a real steep hill, but I'm going to take you that way. Right here. I thought this was pretty. There's a few of them in here. It's really nice. And it's, if you can see it, it's a cross. It's really pretty. Has a lot of detail on the bottom, like flowers or something like that. Yeah, it looks like maybe daisies or something, but it's pretty. And up here, I just think these are fascinating. There's just these old headstones like that one. It's shaped different. It's unique. Sorry, I'm trying to get this camera stand to go back in place. It's not fitting back together right. This is in Marion County, and it's like really old. I love this old history. I mean, this is sad because it's cemetery, but like I think it's kind of wrong when they move graves from one cemetery to another. To me, you're disturbing them, but you know, especially for an office building. But that's what they did. There's some really big ones down here. I just have to get down there. That one that I seen, that was, when I researched it, it was like in the summertime, you can barely see it. It's like got trees all around it, but I've been all over here and I can't find it now. So I'm not sure. I've walked a bunch of this. I will eventually find it, and I will come back and film it for you if I don't find it today. But yeah, I've been looking where all the trees. I see they cut one down over there, but there's no crypt near it that I can tell. Now that one up on the hill, that one you can't see in. I want to be able to see inside of them if I'm going to film them. And the one I was looking for, you can see right through the window. So I want to see it. I'm sure you would like it too. It's creepy, especially in the summer when all the tree branches and all the shrubbery and stuff is covering it. It's really creepy feeling. I've seen it before, but I can't find it now. This is a very, very old cemetery. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I've been all over this. There's several others. Now, these are the underground crypts, but that's a little bit different than the above ground that you can look into. I remember it being off of one of these main roads right here when you come in, but I sure can't find it. This looked like it has a badge on it, 1861, 1865, right there at the corner. This is an above ground, a below ground, sorry. It's a crypt below ground. Actually, I didn't know they did that till here recent. I do a lot of research, try to find these old places. Some of them it's hard to find. Some of them's hard to find the history on them. It's very big, though. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever been on such a big cemetery. It's all over. It's clear over the other side on the mountain. Down over the mountain, they're starting more. I mean, that's a lot of people gone. Shoo. See, these are old, too. I wish I knew what part that had the Presbyterian, where they moved the old graves over here and added it to this. I would love to know where that was. This one's from 1850 to 1911. But those old ones, I'm hoping they're marked and I find them. I'll come back. I promise you, I will film them. Because I think that's tragic that they moved their graves. I mean, it's sad. Look at this. How pretty. It's just a shame that you pass on before you get something like this. You know? It's really sad. No one does this for you in life instead of in death. But that's the way it works, I guess. I'm fascinated with the history. I think it's sad to be right here, but all the history of it is what I'm fascinated with. I hope you like history of stuff like this as well, because without you, I wouldn't be here. Well, I still would because I enjoy it, but I wouldn't be here on YouTube. There wouldn't be any reason to. But I love doing what I'm doing. Sometimes I might not get out quite as often as I should, or as far as I should. There's some things I've got planned for next summer that's going to be really putting it out there. I'm going to get and bust my butt and get them out there for you. But, you know, things cost money. Everything's not free, and I'm working on my own money. So just bear with me. You'll get better videos, better places, you know. It'll be better as it grows. I've got to grow, though. That one's from 1905, but dang, that's a big headstone. Jeez. The bigger, I guess, the richer. Because you know they cost a lot of money. It just never phases, though. People will spend all that money during your death, but they don't do what they should for you when you're alive. If they put half the effort into it when you're alive, you know, you might have a better life, or better things, or better whatever. But we're going to stay on the positive side today. I want everybody to be happy. I want everyone to, if I can, to make them happy if they're not happy. Just smile and enjoy life if you can. Sometimes you got to let everything go and just take a breath and say the heck with it. I'm going to manage somehow. And not let things bring you depressed or sad. I just always want to kind of put out a positive vibe. And, you know, help people to be happy. I don't care if I ever make money off as long as people enjoy it. But like I say, without you, if you're not enjoying my videos, then there's no need for me to be out here videoing. I would still explore, but I just want to make people happy. Some can't get out. I'm still looking, guys, for that crypt, above ground crypt. I'm not trying to like just pan all over, but I want to find it. That's so fascinating. And it is creepy. I might not find it today. This side over here is a big old hill. Okay, good. Let me find some more fascinating than just a bunch of headstones. I want to find some kind of crypts. Whew, I'm out of breath, sorry. I've done walked this whole cemetery just about, and it's humongous. Whew. Good exercise, though. Keep you fit. I brought my 78-year-old mama today. She can't do all the walking, but she's enjoying looking around. Look at that. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I need to do it all the time so I don't get out of breath. 1806. 1897. Geez, that's about wore off. But they're fascinating, the old ones. All right, let me go down this way. I don't want to just bring you a bunch of headstones and bore you to death. I want to bring you some of the creepy stuff too. See, they've cut all these tree branches, but there's no crypt near it. I'm going to find that, and I'm going to film that for you guys, one way or another, even if I have to come back. Okay, I was looking at the dates on that headstone. Looks like it's going to rain today. I hope wherever you're at, you're warm and comfortable. Look at this big old monument here. Jeez. Or something. That's a headstone. That's awful big. We'll see here, though. It's another smaller one right on the other side. Oh, A.B. Fleming's beloved governor of West Virginia, 1890 to 1893. They did say there was a bunch of very important, prominent people here, so we just have to find them. Oh, can we see inside this? Awesome. Oh, it's a mausoleum, so you're not going to see much, but how creepy. I wouldn't know how to act to get locked in one of these and something come out of one of them panels. I'd have a heart attack. Can you see it in there, guys? Let me see if I can get it closer in the bars. Sorry. I don't know if you can see it. The light's on the camera. I can't tell. Sorry. There. Can you see it? Sorry about the banging. Trying to put it through these bars. I can see in, but I'm not sure how well you can with the light reflecting. But it looks like 3, maybe 6 people. 1, 2. No, sorry, 8. I didn't see that top one. And there's a bucket in there. It must leak. Huh. But it's locked on the other side. I cannot get in. I even went, there's a great big one up there on the top of the hill. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's like humongous. But you can't get into it. It's private. When they're private, they're locked up. Oh. And there's this down here. Let's see what this says. There's supposed to be some really important people here. I'm not sure what these people are. They're Watsons. I remember that governor, though. I remember reading about him. Oh, this is a Watson as well. So, I don't remember reading anything on them. But, let me go down here. And if I can get down here and show you this other mausoleum down here. Yeah, that kind of not really upsets me, but makes me wish I would have found the other one. I don't let myself get upset easy. But I would love to find that one that's grown into the tree for you. I will. I'll come back. I'll figure out where it is and, come back and film it for you. Let me walk right down here. Excuse me. There's some old ones in here. Wow, somebody put a daggone cucumber right there, I think. Or is that a rock? Oh, that's a pet rock. How cute. Huh. I thought it was a cucumber. Huh. Let me get back on the road. I don't want to walk over somebody's grave. That's sad. Look at that. Put little candle holders there. It's amazing what people will do for you when you pass. And some of them won't even visit you when you're alive. At least the elderly people, they don't get many visitors. I try to bug my mom every day. When they get up in their ages, they're not long for this world. Oh, I thought that was one too. That's the sidewalk. Yeah, this one I think you can see in a little bit. But the ones up there that I went around, you can't see in them. And if you can't see in them, what good is it to film them? I mean, you'd really just see the outside then. Let's see. And the back of it is stained glass window. So guys, I don't know if you can see in this. Hold on, let me get this where it don't bob around. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know if you can see in there or not. These have them in the wall. I think it's the same as the other. Maybe 8 of them. But that's, here it is. Ernest R. Bell, sorry. Ola Conaway Bell. And then over here, Walter I. Campbell. Dora Campbell Barnett, sorry. And Eva M. Conaway. So that's who's in this. As I say, the back's got stained glass, so I can't really see in it. I wish the other ones didn't have like glass where you couldn't see in. See, you can't see in here. No. It's stained glass. So let me see here. Come over here and see some of these big ones. I'm still looking. I know I seem like I'm not paying attention to my camera, but I'm really looking for that. It's like hidden in a bunch of bushes and a tree. You can barely notice it. Oh, let me get the other side. And same thing. There's nothing else on it. It's the name. No year. When I go back towards my vehicle, there's a little Bible over there. It's different. It's unique. It's like a headstone that's in a Bible. I've never seen one like that. These may not have nothing but the name on them. Yeah. Show Walter. Yeah, same thing. See, it doesn't tell you even the year. But man, look at this place. Gosh. You know, that's a lot of people gone. A lot of souls lost. Or, passed on. There's that big mausoleum up there. It's so big. I don't think I've ever been to one this big. That's, to me itself, is kind of creepy. I would love to come here at night, but you can't come in after dark. You'll get in trouble. Probably give you a ticket. This person was born 1885. Some old people. They didn't die until 1900s, but I wish I can find some older ones. I just love the history. I like to know what their life was about. Sometimes you don't find that out. But to me, it's just to know the person's life is more fascinating. I love people. I think that there's a lot of bad stuff going on in this world and shouldn't be. A lot of hate. And there's some more crypts. A lot of hate's going on and a lot of bad stuff. People should just love each other. Now these are above ground Oh no, excuse me, below ground crypts. Starting to sprinkle. Now I'm gonna cut this little camera will cut off on me about 20 minutes. So I mean, excuse me, 30 minutes. So I have to pay attention. I want to be able to say goodbye the right way. So I don't want it to just end. To me, I always think that's kind of crappy. It's not, people probably don't like it either. Hold on. Coming down a little hill here, guys. Yeah, the way I take it, when you put these over it, that's the way I understood it, that you walk down a stairways underneath of these, and it's like underground crypt. That's what I read on it. This one's 1894 to 1932. Lutheran Cochran Davis, MD. Oh, that was a doctor. Huh. Well, we need our doctors. That's sad. Of course, I mean, he served his duty. This is Martha Davis Nums. Nums? No, I'm not saying it. Nuzum. I'm not saying it right, guys. 1873 to 1960. He cannot come to me, but I shall go to him. O mother love, akin to the divine, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. That's what it says. This one probably might say the same. Oh no. Excuse me. It says, be of good courage. He will strengthen thy heart. Hope thy in God. Huh. Must be Bible verses or something from the Bible, because they use those kind of words in the Bible. Okay, let's see what's down here. Dang it, I wanted to film that for you guys. Kind of upsetting. It's discouraging. I'm coming back, guys. Okay, wow, 1833. I don't know what the mother number. Oh, 9/19, 1833. 8/16, 1922. Then it says 1/21, 1868. 5/4, 9/3 something. It doesn't say. It might be a 0 or a 1. It could probably be a 1. I don't know. Some of them are wore off and you can't tell. I think I'm getting rained on. Sprinkled on. See, they cut that out, but I wouldn't think they would move a mausoleum. Or, I'm sorry, a crypt. The mausoleums have them in the wall. A crypt has them just coffins inside of the room. That's what I found out. So that's a piece of information I learned new. So, but I don't see it. That's so sad. I wanted to film that. Dang it. And I know I've seen it. I've seen it before. But, yeah, see, there's nothing up there. That one up on the hill, you can't see in it. So, I didn't figure you want to just see the outside. I mean, if you guys are whatever you're fascinated in and you enjoy watching, tell me now. Leave it in the comments, because if I can film it, I will. I love doing this. So, now that would be kind of creepy, living in that house right there. Those two houses, or those two. I think those are empty. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to live right by the cemetery. Well, I mean, I guess people do. I wouldn't want to look out and see death every day, though. It would be sad. This is 1879 to 1912. Where's the old ones? Jeez. I want some of the old ones. Look how pretty they do them for Christmas. Oh, I hope they just got treated that good in real life. I mean, before they came here. Sound like a cricket or something. See, 1886, 1963. Well, that was before I was born. Here's another one. See a lot of them people forget about. That's what's sad. If I was rich, I'd come put a wreath on every grave. Everyone. Wouldn't nobody be forgotten. But I'm not rich. Huh. That's unique. Little Christmas trees. Somebody was in the spirit. These are newer though, 2006. There's some right over there. Decker. Huh. Oh, I'd like to go in that old building right there. I wish I could get away with it. I'd film it for you. I'm going to go over there. Just to look in the door, guys, because my film's going to shut off. I don't want to get in trouble, though. As long as I don't go in, I'm all right. I got to hurry up. My camera will be shutting off here on you in a minute. I've been wanting to go to these abandoned buildings, but I'm afraid to get a ticket. Hello? Anyone there? Wow, look at all the stuff they left. Good grief. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. Something's up there. Ooh-wee. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. I heard it. Thought it was going to come down on me. Whew, that scared me. There was something upstairs. And it's not human, I don't think. This one's all full of a bunch of stuff, too. Wow. Guys, I'm so sorry for cussing. I don't cuss on film. I try not to in case there's children watching. I am so sorry. But that scared me. Sounded like something was going to come through the ceiling on my head. All right. I'm going to get out of here before I get in trouble. There's a bunch of stuff. I'd like to come back there and film that. If I thought I could get away with it, I would. They don't say no trespassing, but there was something upstairs in that place. I heard it, and it was loud. Put on the earbuds. Maybe you will, too. That was creepy. Wow. I was going to walk in the edge of the door. No, thank you. Changed my mind. I'm more afraid of some kind of animal coming at you. But maybe one day I can. Just not right now. Whatever it was, if you put on your earbuds, you're going to hear it because it was kind of loud. And when it makes me say the bad word, it's loud and it's creepy. So, scary. All right, well, I'm going to let you go here because I don't want my camera to shut off and be rude. And I am going to come back. I'm going to find that crypt, above ground crypt, and come back. And if I get my way about it, I'm going in that building right there. I'm going to film it without getting caught or in trouble. But I got to do it just a certain way because the cemetery people. So, but all right, guys, I'll see you later and have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to help and support my channel, the only thing you need to do is subscribe and click that thumbs up, and I'd be greatly appreciative. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys.